Hello there. So I don't have an art video for you guys this week because we are moving. Now this is not our big move to Japan because we don't have a timeline yet for that one, but because the earthquakes here in Pozzuoli have been getting pretty bad, or they were bad when we decided to move, they've kind of calmed down since, which is good. We are going to move on base, and I am pretty excited about that. I'm really excited to move on base. I'm going to use the gym almost every day as much as possible. I'm really excited for that. There's a bunch of people who I know who live on base, so I'm gonna have some social opportunities as well, because I don't know if I've told you guys, but I don't drive here. The driving is wild and crazy, and it causes me an amount of stress that is stupid. So I don't drive. I refuse to. And living on base, I will be able to walk to a bunch of people's houses. Yesterday we went and got the keys, and I got to see the apartment for the first time because on the day that Ruben went to look at apartments, there was only one that was like on the ground floor and south facing, which is what, I wanted it to be south facing for the sunlight, and Ruben wanted it to be on the ground floor, and there was only one apartment like it. He sent me videos. I was like, yep, that's the one. So yesterday I got to go and see it, and it's a pretty nice place. It is very bright. It looks very clean. I think all of the appliances are new or, fairly new. I'm still having some wrist issues. Last weekend we were in the north of France visiting friends, so I didn't wear my brace at all while I was there. At first I just forgot to wear it, and then after that it just wasn't feeling as painful, so I just decided not to wear it. So I mean, it's getting better, but I've packed up all my fabric over there. It's all stacked up so that I won't feel tempted to sew, because sewing is like the thing that instantly makes the tendonitis terrible again. So I am putting that aside, which makes me very sad because we're going on a cruise out of Naples, and we're visiting a couple islands, not islands. We're visiting a couple places, a couple cities along the coast of like Spain and France, and I think we're also going to Cinque Terre, which is in Italy. So I was really hoping I could make myself a couple long sleeve dresses, and I ordered the fabric. The fabric is here and it's beautiful. I made some patterns, but when I was sewing that first draft, I just couldn't continue with it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to get creative about the clothes that I have in my closet and layer accordingly, because right now I have the windows open here. It's probably 70 degrees or something. Very pleasant outside. You can see I'm in short sleeves. It's very nice. But I am fairly confident that as we cruise along the coast, we will have a lot of wind, and the more north we go, the colder it's gonna get. So I was really hoping to get more clothes made that are a little more for the fall. But you know what? Life has been giving me lemons lately, and I've just been struggling and trying to keep a good attitude. So I just thought I would let you guys know what's going on and why the heck I can't seem to make a video this week, because I've got flowers, but at this point, so technically the movers come on Friday, and we're on Wednesday right now, so 2 more days until they come. But I wanted to move my own art. We're planning to move just a handful of things on our own. We took some plants over yesterday just a couple things that we can easily fit in the car that are a little more delicate, we're just gonna take on our own. So I can work out and it doesn't hurt my wrist. So I guess I just don't have good posture when it comes to sewing, painting, things like that. Although painting is not as stressful. Sewing is, and the worst thing of all is ironing. And I don't really iron much, but when I'm sewing, I like to iron my seams and press them flat. I feel like it just goes such a long way to make my garments look neater. But something about that, like having a compromised position, like bending your wrist at an angle and then lifting and things like that, it hurts bad. Yeah, I am hoping that once we move some things over there and I get my table set up, I can start filming more videos again, because I do actually have a lot of flowers made. So maybe a couple flowerscapes are gonna come up. Maybe a couple of my kind of bouquets that I just make on the fly, you know, where I just kind of start with one flower and I just build on top of that and I just go, okay, what are we making? And I just flow with it. And I like making those because they're always a surprise to me and I like surprises. So for me, that's pretty good. I don't think I've got anything else. I'm oiling my hair right now, so I'm gonna go wash my hair in a few minutes. I hope you guys have a great day, and I look forward to keeping you guys in the loop with everything that goes on. And I'm just so excited to make things again. Y'all know how hard it is for me to sit back, be patient, watch TV, and not make things. Ugh. My husband, he's like, oh my gosh, there's so many TV shows I would just love to watch if I had time. And I'm just like, cool. I don't feel that way. I feel like I don't want to watch TV very often, and I only really want to learn, or if I'm overwhelmed, I like to watch Tinkerbell or Barbie movies. Like, you know, the animated movies on Netflix? Oh my gosh, I love those. I'm right now kind of in the series. I just watch it when I feel like it, so I just stop and start whenever. And it's called like Barbie Dream House or something. And I don't know how many there are, but I haven't finished it yet. I've watched the Mermaid Barbie movie, maybe Mermaid 2, so things like that. But I just don't really get into a lot of TV shows. I don't know. I don't really like drama. I feel like my life has enough drama with what happens to me in my real life. I don't really want to go look at other people's problems. So I just want to make stuff. I like to live in my imagination. So I am impatiently waiting to feel better so I can sew things again. All right, goodbye and have a great day, and we'll see what I'm up to next week.